Well, we hope you enjoyed the blooper video.
We wanted to peel back the curtain and give you a little peek at what it takes to bring you these videos. And man, we can't believe that it's been over 100 days already.
Yeah, it's crazy, but I think we've reached a new normal at this point. But speaking of that blooper video, we want to talk a little bit about humility and how we're not perfect, and no one really is.
No, definitely. We were talking this morning about humility and imperfections and kind of what we lack.
Like, for instance, today I had my interview for the Melchizedek priesthood, and when I went into that, I thought I knew a lot, but as I left it, I realized there's a lot about the gospel that I really don't know, and it humbled me to the point where I was almost afraid to go on the mission because I didn't think I was ready to teach.
I think we all reach those points in our lives where we're going along, we're living the gospel, and we feel like we have a good understanding, and then we kind of learn something new, or there's maybe the Spirit touches our hearts and speaks to us to let us know how much more we have to learn. And that's really what the gospel is progression, change, to change our hearts or to kind of experience that humility that Connor was talking about, and to let us turn to God for the answers that we don't have yet. And what are some of the ways that you seek those answers or to seek to grow or to learn more?
Well, of course, there's the primary answers like read your scriptures and to pray, but there's also, you can seek out others that you know might know more than you do, like for instance parents or leaders.
I made the list,
but
it's mostly his mother that made the list.
It's true.
Yeah. What about sources, written material like scriptures?
Yeah.
And what we learn from those scriptures is really from others who have maybe journeyed before us, preceded us, or journeyed further than us, and we can share our faith, and that's really what they were doing. You know, whether it be your parents or your leaders or the prophets, what we learn, we share, and that way we can all be strengthened and move forward. So, how does that help you with the feeling maybe that you experienced this morning, that spirit of humility, or that, oh no, I don't know a lot?
Well, it reminds me of a quote. We sit on the shoulders of those before us, basically saying like, we're learning from those who've come before us, and they're learning from the people that came before them, and it's kind of just that effect. But so the more we learn, it might feel like we know less, but we're actually learning more than we ever had. And it's just almost a comforting feeling to know that God intended it to be this way, for us to learn more and to experience more. And even though we might have that feeling of doubt, it's just another way of us growing and learning more.
Yeah, I think that doubt brings humility, and that humility is necessary for us to repent and to change. So how grateful we are for humility to show us how much longer we have to go. We are humbled to come to you again with this message. We love you. We hope that you feel that and know that, and we hope that you're well.
We'll see you later.